So what's your name? Because can you buy again? Onebu Madabuchi. Is she a bay? It's Alamba, no? Nimo State. Imo Province, eh? So, I engage you when I go again. So, call remote. So, again, Ubala. So, this vehicle now is, as you can see, this is a Range Rover Sport. Exactly. So the lights are on, the trafficators are on, and this is the construction. You can see the construction, you can see the fan on, you can see the battery, you can see everything. In fact, to tell you exactly, this is creativity personified. The trafficator is there with the remote. It goes front, it goes back. It drives to the front and reverses. So people are gathered here today appreciating this wonderful talent, whose father is a block molder from Usialambano. And you look at it. So let's see exactly from, as you are watching this video, as you're watching this clip, this is live and direct from Enyimba City, where it happens. This is it, Range Rover Sport. Everything is computerized. So now let's hear from the man that made it all, the little boy. So you say your name is what?
Onebu Madabuchi.
Can you raise your face up?
Onebu Madabuchi.
Ebe Kisi.
Yes, Mr. Lamba.
What class?
JS2.
JS2. How old are you? 13 years. Is your father a technician? Papa gonna rock any?
My father is a block molder.
Open up.
My father is a block molder.
Your father is a block molder?
Yes.
And how did you come about this?
I'm born in New Lion.
No. Okay. No. Okay. Ibidoro mewa. So you now know Nimoya. Which means some of the researchers and the scientists doesn't live where human beings ever are. They live in a secluded area. They do their research to avoid distraction and all the rest of them, because you remain focused in whatever you are doing. Because when you are not focused, you get distracted. So now, remote EG. I'm na remote EG now. Neja control here. Let's get the remote now. The remote EG now. But remote aleja about game. Okay. Remote to PlayStation or another toy. Then how did you manage to get this remote and get it connected to this vehicle that is able? You can move motor.
It's through sensor.
So the vehicle with a sensor. And when you get the sensor is inside the engine.
Yes.
So you connected it.
Yes. And this is the antenna.
The antenna. And this one is the antenna also. This is the antenna, and this is the antenna that sensors everything. Through the sensor, he's able to use the remote to control this vehicle. You see it? Let's see. Can you reverse? That's the reverse. You see the vehicle? Okay. Now let's ask you the tires now. Only teaching what no tires here. These tires are alloyed. They are all alloyed. And this vehicle is with a tinted glass. And the tires are gotten from a toy. And now you can see what battery can they use for the remote. And this is the battery he uses. Don't open anything. You want to open it so that we can see what is happening. The remote uses a different battery and the other one uses a different battery. So this, can we see the battery? This is the battery that powers the engine, and this is the battery that powers the remote. He uses it to control it with the sensor. And this super glue, you see, this is the super glue, the bag of super glue he bought for this very thing to make it up. And the people are gathered here today because, you know, when somebody has an exploit, makes an exploit, people appreciate it, especially in this part of the world. And you can see it. We are technically inclined. On our DNA. Our DNA, what you see in our DNA is technicality, ingenuity. And from this age, if it is where the government is working, this boy will automatically. Then, because so for me beggar rubber band. What are you telling other children? That they should focus here. And last time you told me that you built an aeroplane.
Yes.
The aeroplane also runs. Okay, when will you bring the aeroplane so that I can put it up?
The battery actually
big battery.
Battery
Battery machine
machine.
can get used. Then you use remote also to run it.
Yes.
Go look at that battery gabo. So wherever you are watching this clip, I know that you are out there and you can sponsor, you can support this battery, and many people are interested to see that airplane flying, but the problem he is having to present it to the world is he doesn't have money to buy the machine battery that can power it. But I want to tell you exactly that here you've never seen anything. You're here to see something. When the cat is being let loose, so from here is something else. Because hello, teacher, no makaya. Mana radio. In our Facebook. A like it. A like it on leme. Only one he live makaya on leme. A lachoya coverle chogia. Gobia. So that I go on gapotin. A poro route neighbor got Guapuena, Guapuco in a man canozoa. Because Beke Orion canozo, this is technology. Eh? So that is exactly what you're saying. And we wish you the best. When the madam make we appreciate, because some appreciate or digging. No brain in Biafra land is idle. Every brain has something, and that is what we are praying for. Until we see the best of it. So from here is say her God bless you. Say her chukwu okike gozie her. And Thank you. We'll see you next time.